Well, that's enough dilly-dallying. It's time for another battle against me. This is the fourth one, and wow, she's really hasty today. What's gotten into her? And oh yeah, she's not wasting any time with words, and well, neither am I, since my character is mute. So this is the fourth battle, the first one in about 40 videos, starting out with her Lombre, and I am going to... oh god, it's raining. Well, I guess flamethrower would still be the best option. Fake out for 10 damage and a critical. Wonderful. May just loves to critical me at the worst possible moment, doesn't she? Remember when she killed my Kirlia with her Marsh Tomb? Same thing. And so close! At least nature power isn't going to do anything too devastating, just Swift for 7 damage. And rain continues to follow. I'm going to finish it off with double kick. Oh man, I totally forgot I could have used double kick on the first turn instead, and I probably would have killed it in one shot. Well, I've only taken 17 damage, so no big deal. So I'm going to use Gardevoir for Marsh Tomb, because, as I said, it's time for revenge! When it was just a Kirlia, it had no stats to speak of, but now that it's fully evolved into Gardevoir, now we're talking about real power. Psychic, well, it should be enough off the 125 base special attack. There we go. So the last one is... oh yeah, Slugma. That Torkoal that mysteriously evolved into Slugma for some reason. Yeah, Torkoal evolves into Slugma, but Arbok doesn't evolve into Survivor. Whatever. And of course, Psychic takes down Slugma. I mean, it's a freaking Slugma. What do you expect from it? But I guess being hasty isn't the best attitude. Seriously, the only way she could have said less words would have been by saying, "You, me, battle, now!" And now she's gonna give me the Fly HM. Yep, that's that present, alright. As I said, I'm going to give it to both Skarmory and Tropius. And of course, I need the badge from the Fortree gym in order to use a fly outside of battle. And yes, they make you wait all the way until the 6th gym to be able to use that. After all the places we visited, we still cannot fly. This is the latest you will ever be able to fly in any Pokemon game. In any other game, you don't have to do nearly this much mileage. Even though, here's Scott S. Stalkers, I like to call him, because he does nothing. He just stalks me is all. We meet and we meet and we meet and we meet some more, and nothing ever happens. He never gives me anything or anything like that. Really upset with a face all red from anger. Well, I would have paid to see that. She was like all kind of nice to me, and the moment she's gone, she's like, "I hate you so very much!" Two-faced little shit. So now it's time to pass around that HM we just got, and nope, not that pocket. Yeah, I checked out all the pockets in order to find the one with the TMs, as usual. And Skarmory, I'm going to erase Air Cutter because I'm not going to need it anymore. Sand Attack could still come in handy, I guess. And Swift, maybe I'll replace it with Return someday when I feel like I need it. And Tropius is going to forget. Well, I think it's going to forget Razor Leaf because it's the only move it has that's not an HM, and now they're all HMs. So my Tropius is now complete. So just give me a second. I'm going to switch around my moves on Skarmory. I'm going to put Fly on top because of the slightly higher damage output. 95 accuracy to Steel Wing's 90. And even though Steel Wing has that neat 10% chance of raising my defense. And here we can see a cardboard cutout of a tree. It's obviously not a tree, it's a Ninja Boy trainer hiding behind a cardboard cutout of a tree. I kind of like those Ninja Boy trainers, actually. It's sort of cool how they try to blend in with their surroundings, and I say try because they're still fairly obvious unless you're distracted or you're really not looking. What's less cool about them, though? is their rosters. All they ever seem to use are Ninkatas and Ninjas. Maybe Shedinjas. I don't remember if one of them uses a Shedinja. Probably. Though I wouldn't want to be the 8-year-old who's fighting a Shedinja that belongs to a trainer, and he's got absolutely nothing to take down that Shedinja. That would suck. And if you see that little dead end to the left, I believe there's a hidden item at the end of that dead end, but I believe there's a hidden Kecleon somewhere in there, so that prevents me from getting to the item. So we're gonna get the item that will allow me to see those invisible Kecleons just a little bit past Fortree. That's right, we're gonna need to go past Fortree in order to get to the next gym as well, because there's a Kecleon blocking the Fortree gym as well. Anyway, there are a few things that I wanted to talk about today, but I won't have time to cover everything, so I'm just going to go with the more important, since it's a matter of safety. I got a private message earlier today from someone whose YouTube name was, well, it's not something that's pronounced easily, so I'll just go with, spelling it, DENSJE16. That guy said that he could give me any ROMs that I wanted that were on NES, SNES, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and Sega Genesis. He supposedly has them all, and he's trying to do that favor to me so that I wouldn't need to download anything anymore. Well, obviously, oh god, smokescreen. This sucks. I guess I'm gonna have to fight crappy accuracy again. But obviously, the fact that, oh jeez, oh, another smokescreen? Are you kidding me? I hope this isn't gonna turn out like that fight against Blue early on in my red LP. And flamethrower misses again. What? Self-destruct? Oh crap! Oh my god! Oh, only 40-something damage. So I could handle it. I had a big level advantage, and it was just an unevolved coughing, so it wasn't so bad. But I'm gonna switch out because I don't want to deal with that crappy accuracy if I can get a free switch. But as I was trying to say, that some random guy would have every single ROM of all those 6 consoles and possibly more, all the ROMs out there, I honestly doubt it unless he's running a ROM website, which is usually hard to find because they usually get shut down, those that actually distribute ROMs, so you're better off looking for ROMs on torrents and things like that. Note that I'm not giving you any direct links to ROM because I don't want to get in trouble, but the idea is that he's trying to tell me that he's got all the ROMs out there, and well, who does he think I am? It's obvious that this guy wants to give me some computer viruses. So I'm saying, if you see that name, DENSJE16, run! Run like hell and never look back! Oh, I'm just gonna check out if there could be anything in that trail of grass. Nope, just leads to a potential secret base location. No thank you, I'm moving on to Fortree, the treetop city that frolics with nature. Well, yeah, that's the unique thing about this town. The houses are built on trees, except for the gym, the Pokemon Center, and the Pokemon, of course. And yeah, that guy in his private message even was so kind as to leave me his real name, or at least what looks like it. So whoever this Dennis Compass is, well, I think he has just been marked because, well, I've got over 2,000 subscribers who now know for sure that this guy is probably not a good sign. So to anyone who wants to try to take advantage of me, I will see through your ruse and I will publicly make sure that no one trusts you ever again. So don't even try. So I'm going to leave it at that for now. I'm just going to check out the item selection at the Pokemart as I usually do, just to see what's on sale here, and if there's nothing interesting, I'll just leave it at that. Oh! Well, looks like now I know where to find hyper potions, at least.